In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth.
A witch.
A witch.
A witch.
We've got a witch.
A witch.
And the earth was without form, and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep.
We have found a witch. Might we burn her?
And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters.
Burn her.
Burn.
And God said, Let there be light, and there was light.
How do you know she is a witch?
And God saw the light, that it was good.
She looks like one.
And God divided the light from the darkness.
Bring her forward.
And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night.
I'm not a witch. I'm not a witch.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
But you are dressed as one.
And God said,
They dressed me up like this.
Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters.
No, we didn't. No.
And let it divide the waters from the waters.
And this isn't my nose, it's a false one.
And God made the firmament.
Well?
And divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament.
Well, we did do the nose.
And it was so.
The nose?
And God called the firmament heaven.
And the hat. But she is a witch.
And the evening and the morning were the second day.
Burn her.
Witch.
Burn her.
And God said,
Did you dress her up like this?
Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear.
No. No.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. A bit. A bit.
And it was so.
She has got a wart.
And God called the dry land earth.
What makes you think she is a witch?
And the gathering together of the waters called he seas.
Well, she turned me into a newt.
And God saw that it was good.
A newt?
And God said,
I got better.
Let the earth bring forth grass,
Burn her anyway.
the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind,
Burn.
Burn her.
whose seed is in itself, upon the earth.
Quiet, quiet, quiet.
And it was so.
There are ways of telling whether she is a witch.
And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after his kind,
Are there? What are they?
and the tree yielding fruit,
Tell me, what do you do with witches?
whose seed was in itself,
Burn.
after his kind.
Burn. Burn them up.
And God saw that it was good.
And what do you burn apart from witches?
And the evening and the morning were the third day.
More witches.
And God said,
Wood.
Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven, to divide the day from the night.
So, why do witches burn?
And let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days, and years.
B. 'Cause they are made of wood.
And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth.
Good.
And it was so.
Oh yeah.
And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day,
So, how do we tell whether she is made of wood?
and the lesser light to rule the night.
Build a bridge out of her.
He made the stars also.
But can you not also build bridges out of stone?
And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth,
Oh, yeah.
and to rule over the day and over the night,
Does wood sink in water?
and to divide the light from the darkness.
No. No.
And God saw that it was good.
It floats.
And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. And God said,
Throw her into the pond.
Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life,
The pond.
and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven.
What also floats in water?
And God created great whales,
Bread.
and every living creature that moveth,
Apples.
which the waters brought forth abundantly,
Very small rocks.
after their kind,
Cider.
and every winged fowl after his kind.
Great gravy.
And God saw that it was good.
Cherries.
And God blessed them, saying,
Mud.
Be fruitful, and multiply,
Churches. Churches.
and fill the waters in the seas,
Lead. Lead.
and let fowl multiply in the earth.
A duck.
And the evening and the morning were the fifth day.
Oh.
And God said,
Exactly. So, logically.
Let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind,
If she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood.
cattle, and creeping thing, and beast of the earth after his kind.
And therefore?
And it was so.
A witch.
And God made the beast of the earth after his kind,
A witch.
and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind.
We shall use my larger scales.
And God saw that it was good.
Right. Remove the supports.
And God said, Let us make man in our image,
A witch.
A witch.
after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air,
It's a fair cop.
and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth.
Burn her. Burn.
So God created man in his own image, in the image of God created he him, male and female created he them.
Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science?
And God blessed them, and God said unto them, Be fruitful, and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it,
I am Arthur, king of the Britons.
and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth.
My liege.
And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat.
Good Sir Knight, will you come with me to Camelot, and join us at the round table?
And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth,
My liege. I would be honored.
wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so.
What is your name?
And God saw everything that he had made, and, behold, it was very good.
Bedemere. My liege.
And the evening and the morning were the sixth day.
Then I dub you Sir Bedemere, Knight of the Round Table.
Thank you. Good night from Petersburg, Kentucky and the Creation Museum.